Now we're about to get down to the nitty gritty. All right. So this is one of my favorite sections on the software, which is the location management dashboard. All right. So we all know that there's a lot of vending machine that doesn't have a credit card reader, or if it doesn't have how you gonna keep up with the data? Like, are you using an Excel sheet? And it can get kind of wonky just having this information everywhere. And with this software, it's keeping everything intact into one website where you just got to remember your username and log in, your password, and all this data is still at your fingertips. All right. So currently right here, you can put your locations in this area. So let's just start by first. You can add locations, you can add machines. Along with that, you can add collection reports and then expiration tracker. All right. So let's go down per each one of them. So currently, let's see if I want to go ahead and add a location. Right here, you will add the name, the contact person. So just in case, if you need to contact the restaurant, you can put that contact person, and then you put their phone number right there, or who's the manager that you've spoken to be able to get inside the location. That's who you want to put right there. Put a picture of the location so that way you know what the store looks like, and then the address, and click on add. Once you add that, then that's when you got your restaurant. Okay. Now, as you can see under it, it says one machine. That will be from when I'm adding a machine. All right. So it's going to ask you, what type of machine type is it? All right. Is it a vending machine? Is it a call machine? All right. And you can name the machine as well. What date did you place it? Okay. Along with that, which location was it? Because now it's going to take your machine and it's going to lock it in into that location that you placed it for. Okay. Great part about it is you don't got time to keep up how much the commission base is. So if you actually given that location 25%, I'm just gonna put 25%. All right. So just putting 25 is gonna equal up to 25%. All right. How much the cost to play? If it is a claw machine, let's just say if you set it at $1, you can put it at $1. If it's a snack machine, just put it at your average price. If it is $1.50, just put $1.50 right there. Okay. And then put a picture of the machine and click on add machine. And once you click on add machine, it's gonna look like this. Okay. So you will have where it actually has the payout information and things of that sort. So if I want to go ahead and say, hey, I went to the micro center today and I want to go ahead and add my collection. So that way I can always keep data of how much I'm making every time I pick up. Go ahead and click on collect payout. All right. And from there, click on cash amount that you made. So let's go ahead and put on made $100. All right. Prize one. You can put prizes or you can just keep it at 0. Commission paid. Let's say you came in this time and you didn't pay commission yet. That's all right. Let's put 0. And then in notes, stocked. All right. Now voila. Now, as you can see right here, June 23rd, snack machine. All right. Location, it was the micro center. Cash, got it $100. Owed 0. And the reason why I said 0 because that location is set to 0 commission. Now, if it was a location that actually had a percentage added to it, which let me go ahead and just click on this, edit this location. All right. And say, for example, if this location was set to 25% commission, when I do a payout and I put 0 commission, it will say you have not paid yet, but this is how much commission that you owe. Now I'm going to go ahead and pause it real quick and I'm going to show you exactly what that will look like. One second. Okay, so what you're going to do is you'll go into the edit the machine, all right? And once you go to edit machine, see how I had this commission set to 0? We're going to set this commission to 25%, all right? And once I click on update machine, now this location, see where it says commission 25%? Now you see where it has that dollar bill symbol right there? Click on that. That's the payout. All right. Now say for example, I want to go ahead and see how much I've done in the past. As you can see, how much the commission calculation preview, but it's nothing yet because I haven't put anything in there. So let's go ahead and do a payout. All right. So currently right now, 100, let's say $150 made. All right. And commission paid was 0. Full stop. All right. And save. So currently right now, the combo machine right here, all right, shows me the location, show cash, I made $150, but then also it tells me how much I owe in commission, which is $37.50, which is that 25%. All right. Now, if you got it set at zero, as you can see under that, I made $100, but then commission is owed is zero. Okay, and so forth. As you can see, this is more information. And the great part about it is you can always go back to all your collections and see how much you made. All right, so that's one great thing. At the very top, you can see the total collections of how many you've done. So in this case, I've done 15. Total of cash, $6,179. Prize won. If it was a claw machine, you can see how many prizes have been won. And then total commission that you have paid out, $1,486.50. Okay. And if you also want to download this full report, just in case for tax purposes or for you just want to do some more information with it, just click on download full report and it's going to download everything. Okay. Maybe your restaurant wants to know like, hey, we want to see the receipts of the payouts for our location. You're more than welcome. Just click on download full report and then you'll be able to talk hand in hand or send them the report themselves. Okay. And then let's go ahead and go to the next one. It says expiration tracker. Now this is a great tool. Why? It's because your snacks, sorry to say, but they expire at different times, right? And you might not have a clue on exactly when it expires, but no worries. This is what this track new product is used for, all right? So you have expired, critical, warning, and okay. All right, so let's go ahead and track a new product. All right, so machine type, let's go, we can pick any of them. Let's go ahead and click on combo machine. Product, it can be a, let's put Coke. All right, and how many did you stock? Say for example, you stocked 10 of them. All right, on what day? Today's date. What is the expiration date? So you'll look on the expiration date on the can or the bag and then put that date. So let's say it expires on the 4th of July, which is too soon for a drink, but this is for example purpose. All right. Now this one it gets great in detail. What slot position was it in? Was it in A1? Was it in C6? Things of that sort. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click on. It was in slot C7. All right. Status. Let's go ahead and click on active. Now, great part about it is if you put on remove, you remove that item, then you click on remove. If it's expired and expired, and then you can go ahead and put your product. So you can put a picture of a chip bag, and then from there you can take a picture of that product right there when it says product photo. All right. And then in the notes, if you want to put a large bought wholesale price at Sam's Club, so that way you can keep notes of it. You can put it right there. Okay. And as you can see, it has tip information. All right, it's going to give you a warning when it's 7 days of expiration dates are flag critical, and then more information. Products within 14 days get a warning indicator. All right, go ahead and click on save. Now voila, as you can see, because it's within a 14-day radius, it's already in that warning part. Okay. And as it start getting within the 7 days, it will move over to the critical part. And then once it get down to expiration is at zero, then that's when they'll go to the expired and they have one or how many products it is. So in that way, you'll be able to see on, I know what to bring next time. Like I know this is expired by this time. So I know I'm going to unload how many ever products that was in there, and now I'm about to bring a new load. Okay, so this right here will keep a great indication on exactly on your food, because one thing I can really say in the snack machine business, you always want to make sure your food is fresh. I repeat, you always want to make sure that your food is fresh. All right, you don't want no expiration date of food in there. And just to give you a side tip, and this is what I can do, I'm not telling you to do this, but side note, any expired food, throw it away. Okay. But if you still got a 5 day, 7 day radius of it's still good before expiration date, what I normally do is, so that way, if I'm not coming by every weekly to that location and I still got 7 days left in that food, I'll go ahead and take it out and put in a new products, and which that gives me a whole nother month or two of expiration date. And I take those food and then I give it out to the homeless. All right. I'll get me the brown paper bags from Dollar Tree, comes maybe like 50 of them, and I'll make a goodie bag. Put some chips in there, put some cookies in there, and then maybe a canned drink or a water bottle, things of that sort, and just give it out to the homeless for free. Okay, so instead of it, now if it's expired food, then again, definitely throw that away. We don't want to give nobody expired food. Okay, but this is a good way on how to keep up with the slot when you stocked it, when it expires, and things of that sort. All right. So thank you very much for looking at this information. And again, stay tuned for the next model.